Praise the Lord. My sincere thanks to Mother Mary, Kripasaram Mother specially, for bringing me here for the Kripasanam Center. And I'm so happy and glad to give this testimony. My name is Apulin Teresa Lobo. I'm from Bangalore. By profession, I'm a nurse. So 2019, June, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, but doctor said it was not confirmed properly, so every 6 months I had to do scan. But due to COVID, I could not do every 6 months, so I had come on January 28th, 2020 to Kripasanam Center with my husband, and we took Odambadi. And when I took that Odambadi, I just had an intention of this, especially of breast cancer, that I should be healed completely without surgery and any other risk. So by March, I had traveled to Nigeria even during COVID, and that testimony I had already given previously. So March 2022, I came down from Nigeria to Bangalore. So March was the Women's Day. So during that, I had women's health check, and it was diagnosed to be positive for the cancer, but it was a HER2 negative. That is very serious type of cancer, negative cancer. And they told me to do PET CT. It had spread to bone, lung tissue, and especially to the mediastinum and diaphragm. So with all this, doctor said the treatment is not possible because it had spread everywhere, and it is almost last stage because it was already, I had pleural effusion also on the left lung. So doctor said there is no other treatment. We'll try with the chemotherapy. So 12 cycles chemotherapy was given to me. And I always used to use the oil which is given from here, and I used to apply on the site. And also salt I was using in the food, and I always used to pray 1000 Hail Marys and never stopped reading Bible. So with all this continued with the treatment, but during my treatment, I did not take 1 day leave. After chemotherapy, I used to work. I was a nursing profession, so I used to work, and by God's grace, I did not have any gastritis or any other symptoms. So I was normal. It was like a normal drips for me, and it was only possible through the rosary, I can say. And after that, doctor said we'll do a scan after chemotherapy, 12 cycles. Scan was done. It had reduced to 90%, but still there were 10%. And post that, doctor said there is no other treatment. We will try immunotherapy. So immunotherapy was tried, and after that, every 6 months I had a scan, PET scan. In that PET scans, now 4 scans are over after the chemotherapy, and all the 4 scans said that no fragments of cancer. Doctor was also surprised because last August, I had my scan, and now this time when I went for follow-up, doctor said no need to do every 6 months, we can do once a year. So April, again, I have my scan because I requested doctor to do on 8th month. So I request all of you to pray for me, and thanks to Mother Mary for blessing me so much and making me a greatest living testimony in front of all of you. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. I am Mona Lisa Joseph. I'm come from Mumbai along with my mother. And I want to praise and thank Krupasana Mama Mary for giving me this opportunity to stand here and testify about her wondrous miracles that she has caused and given us in our life. Out of which one of it was, it's been 2.5 years that I have been trying to move to Canada. And there has been a lot of struggle, but the moment I started the process, my IELTS got cleared very easily. I got, in the first attempt itself, I also applied for an education loan. However, that education loan took around 3 months. And after 3 months, the bank told me that the loan is on hold because of India-Canada political issues. And if I wanted, I can take my papers and try somewhere else if any other bank is ready to give me a loan. So I approached ICICI Bank. I took a loan from ICICI Bank, and my loan was sanctioned within 1.5 months. And as soon as the loan was sanctioned, the fees was dispersed to the university that I desired to study in. However, but just before applying for the visa, we got to know that my husband couldn't travel with me because of immigration law changes. And as I had taken up a postgraduate diploma program, and he was not eligible to travel with me. So we tried to take an acceptance in another university, which would give me masters, and I would travel along with my husband. I got another university in Toronto with the master's program. But here I faced another issue, is because the ICICI Bank loan sanction letter had to be changed. The university name had to be changed, and the bank was not ready to change the university name. And due to which it took so long that I missed the intake and all my hopes shattered. I lost a lot of money and I went in debt. But I had faith in Mama Mary. My parents encouraged me, they motivated me, and they didn't allow me to give up. So the first Udambadi when I took my first Udambadi, that was in October 2023. And that's the time I started praying and was in covenant with Mama Mary. When I came for my second Udambadi renewal in October 2024, that's when it came to my mind that I must explore another option and not just stick to Canada. So I started exploring New Zealand as a destination. I started researching. Meanwhile, when I came for my renewal, I had an opportunity, a very pleasant one, to meet Reverend Father Joseph. He blessed me, he touched me, and he prayed upon my papers. And that's the time I had a moment of clarity that, okay, yes, I shouldn't give up, and I should have faith in what I am doing, as I am in covenant with Mama Mary. And after that, we always used to be in faith. Basically, we used to say our rosaries daily. We concentrated on reading the Bible daily and doing works of charity, visiting old age homes, helping them monetarily or providing them with ration. So that's how we helped. We tried to stay in covenant and continue this, the prayers. And as we did that, we started to see blessings. And I cannot tell you that my paperwork that was taking so long, it just happened in a jiff. My visa got sanctioned within 20 days. And I was overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do. I was just thankful to Mama Mary. And my tickets are booked right now. I'm flying to New Zealand on the 19th of February. And my husband also will be joining me in July or August. And I really want to take this opportunity to thank Mama Mary and praise her name and testify her name for all the blessings and graces she has showered upon me, upon my family, upon all my near and dear ones for whom I have prayed for. And I will continue to do so. Thank you, Mama Mary.